tiimkii Trump ee loo yaqaana mega cabsi baa loo daara way yaabeen war dadka noocaana xagee ka imaadeen bay leeyihiin commentiyadii iyo meel kastoo wax soo galayeen baa loogu daata dhalinyarada Soomaaliyeed ee jooga Soomaaliya iyo Kenya iyo Afrika ayaguna commentiyada waxay ku soo qorayaan iyo u ceetamayaan iyo cadaanka si u ceenayaan cadaankii baa yaabay tiimkii loo yaqaana mega ee loo soo gaabiyay Make America Great Again ee Team Trump ahaa ayaka la bahdila dad ayaka ka waalan bay dagaal la galeen marka dagaalku ha socdo saas ha lagu wado Minnesota anaga iska leh Mareykan anaga iska leh
you work all day, you don't got. Thank you for working so hard so I can be home all day free. I can use my EBT. Go to work for me, white boy, white girl. Yeah, go to work for me, you white animals. Work for me. Yeah, you work for me. And the U.S. government they work for me. All of you work for me. Now go to work. Pay them taxes. Take care of me and my people. All right? This is my land. I control this place. This is my reality. You all gonna be enchained. I'm gonna lock all you guys up if you don't pay your taxes.
What's up, y'all? Gerald here, creator of Gospel Chops and your host for this YouTube channel, back with another video. Now, if you are a proud American, unless you have been hiding under a rock somewhere, you must have heard about the chaos, the corruption that is going on in the state of Minnesota. And you got politicians there who sanction the foolishness. I live in a blue state. I know how it goes. You got enclaves around this country where foreigners are being imported by your elected officials, and they are setting up shop state to state, city to city. Corrupt cultures that are being imported. They say if you import the third world, you become the third world. Well, there is no better example of that than in Minneapolis, right there in Minnesota, where you have Somalis from the third world who have come into that state, terrorizing the locals in that state, refusing to assimilate to American culture, and importing their garbage from the third world and transporting it into that once fine state and forcing American citizens to move out the way. People who were living a decent life, proud Americans who were stable in their dwellings, they are now being forced to deal with neighbors who are infiltrating their society with a culture they don't understand, that they are not accustomed to. It's not American. It is not patriotic. Matter of fact, it's pretty darn hateful of America. These Somali Muslims who have taken over that area. And see, this is the thing, y'all. The takeover is systematic. They come in, they flood the area with a number of immigrants, and then they use their numbers to get people elected into local politics. They expand that to statewide politics, and in the case of Ilhan Omar, they take their political clout national. And this woman herself, who allegedly filed some fraudulent immigration paperwork just to get herself into the country, is now a representative in Congress. And by the words of her own mouth, by her own actions in Congress, it's pretty clear to me that she hates this country. Well, she might as well hate the country because she represents thousands of people in Minnesota who also hate the country. She's representing her constituency who have taken over that area. Thank goodness we have a president who is putting his foot down. Got 3 more years to go. He got plenty of time to take the action he needs to take to bring about corrective action, not only in that state, but in my state of California, where Los Angeles and that area is Little Mexico. We got the same problem, just a different cultural influx. But we gonna deal with it, God willing. God bless America. Y'all, let's get into this story so you can see what is going on in Minnesota. And let me know what you think about it on the back end.
What a lady! Yeah. Fuck Don't show them anything.
We got whistles. More whistles.
You need to leave. You're not welcome. Get the out of here.
I thought everyone was welcome. I thought everyone was welcome.
You was ICE?
I thought everyone.
This is us. We are citizens. We are here.
Are you here?
Where are you from? Where are you from? That's what happens when you let the third world in. Spitting at officers. Spitting at officers, blocking traffic.
Hey, shoot man. Nigga, I'm illegal, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Shit, I just get them out of here. Make America great again. I'm John Fitzgerald, and I am a MAGA. Make America great again. Get them the hell out of here. Get them the hell out of here.
You hear the way these guys are talking to him.
Yeah, no, I want them gone. I want them out of here. They are the most unfriendly. We live right across the street from them. And there's been times where this whole cul-de-sac has been completely lined with Mercedes, BMWs.
This is how they talk. Second generation.
Come here.
No, it's just,
Hey, I'm right here though.
Unbelievable. This is the problem. You got the second, third generation here. You invited them in, invite the illegals in, and then they have kids that hate this country, are taught to hate this country. And then you got neighbors living right across the street that have to deal with it.
there might be repercussions for me because, but 15, 20, 25 know where I live. I ain't afraid.
Yeah.
Not backing down.
If you could say something to President Trump, to Tom Holland, what would you tell him?
President Trump, start with Ilhan Omar, get her out of here and drag all of this business here, get them out of here. Yeah, we're Americans. Yeah.
So I noticed you've got a for sale sign out here. How much of that decision has to do with the illegals and the Somalis that are here in the neighborhood?
Oh, a lot. It's a major part of our reason why we want to get out of here. I'm wondering, it's been a little over a year now that we've been on the market. Can't sell, hasn't sold. I have to ask, why not? This is a beautiful neighborhood, except for that.
With your tax dollars.
Yeah, my tax dollars and your tax dollars and anybody who's listening to this and who sees this, it's your money too. And it just, there it is.
What do you think of your governor and your mayor?
Oh, it's another reason why we're leaving. We just get us out of here. I mean, I hate to feel like I'm the one that needs to leave, but that's how I feel. I'm the one that needs to leave. Jeez.
Yeah, it's sad.
Very sad. Very sad. Trump, get Ilhan out. Ilhan Omar, get her out of here. Chief O'Hara, our police will not assist ICE. What the hell is this? I mean, what's going on? And those 6 people in Congress don't obey illegal orders from the president. Jesus. I mean, you want insurrection? I feel like it's starting in my neighborhood right across from my house. I'm standing out here in shorts and a short shirt, and man, I tell you what, I'm hot. I'm just,
Yeah, it's like 1 degree outside and you're out here.
I'm hot. Yeah, I am just hot.
Last thing, what do you say to ICE?
Oh, ICE, God bless you guys. And Kristi Noem, God love you. Stick with it. Be tough.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you.
What a sad reality. This guy's having to leave his house because of unrestricted immigration that invited people that have no allegiance and no love for this country in and ruin the neighborhood. And now he's feeling like he has to leave. What a shame.
Muslim here in the United States.
I'm not speaking English. Only one Somali language.
What does it mean to you to be a part of Islam?
I don't know. I'm not speaking English.
How are you? Do any of you speak English? English? No. Can women speak on camera? No. How are you? Can I ask any of you guys some questions? No. Speak English? No. Do any of you speak English?
Let me get this straight. We import a bunch of people from a country where the average IQ is 68. The only thing that people know Somalia for is piracy. Remember, like, I am the captain now, like Captain Phillips. That's what they're known for. And we thought importing them en masse to America, but specifically Minnesota, was a good idea, that would work somehow. Of course, that doesn't work. They don't assimilate. And so they do what they're famous for, which is steal, in this case, from hardworking Americans, such as the Somali fraud ring that we saw this week. And then what do? They have this whole like Somali pride thing. Somalis are the backbone of America. We're so much better than Americans. Somalia is a better country. And so the president says, all right, well, then we should just deport you. And they go, no, don't send us to Somalia. Anything but that, please. I'm just failing to see the disconnect. I mean, if Somalia is a much better country than America, like these Somalians are claiming, why are they not jumping at the opportunity to live there?
I think for some strange ass reason, immigrants, y'all Somalis think because we black, we supposed to stick with y'all. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We don't share an allegiance because I'm black. Ma'am, I'm an American. There's a big difference. But Theodore Roosevelt said, it ain't but one flag. That's the American flag. He said it ain't but one language, and that's the English language. And he said above them all, it ain't but one loyalty, undivided, explicitly, for the United States of America. If that ain't what the fuck you about, then you ain't about what I'm about. Being an American, first and only, honey. Not nothing in front of it, not no stipulations behind it. We not the same.
And there you have it, y'all. These Somali blackity blacks, many of whom are darker than me. But they hate America. They not like me at all. I love this country. My lineage goes back a dozen generations on American soil. I am loyal to the soil like many other Americans like myself. Don't get it confused. Don't get it twitted with these Somali Muslim Americans who hate me and you. And they hate this country. Who let them in? Joe Biden? And they come here and they drop anchor babies and think they can stay? No. Donald Trump is putting an end to all of the foolishness, and we are glad about it. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts on this and many other topics pertaining to making America better than it has been. Shall we say it that way? Y'all let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video so we can get more people involved in the conversation, y'all. And like I always say, always remember and never forget, without the gospel, it's just chops. Until next time, peace.